Learning from mistakes can either happen by making the mistakes yourself or learning from those that have made the mistakes. Today I want to share with you some of the mistakes I've made and give you the opportunity to avoid them yourself. In a real estate business, there are some core functions that we have to make sure that we have on lock, that we know that we're doing well in order to see business growth. What I want to do today is I want to notice some of the things and the mistakes that I've made in my personal business, as well as some of the mistakes that I see agents commonly make, so that hopefully you can avoid those and move your success along faster than most people do. The first mistake I see agents make is they don't focus on lead generation. Lead generation is foundational to the success that we have in our businesses. If you don't have a steady flow of leads coming into your business, then you don't have a business that has an opportunity to grow. Yes, you may have a database that is full of people that you can nurture, that you can do these things, but you have to start with having a consistent flow of leads that are coming into your business that give you an opportunity to find that success. The good news is we live in a day and age where lead generation ideas are plentiful. If you're wondering how you can generate some more leads, you'll see the QR code above. Also, if you are on your mobile phone and you don't have the ability to pull that QR code, you just go down into the description below. We'll have a link where you can get 40 different lead generation ideas that are working right now. The second mistake I see agents make is that they are secret agents. In other words, they're just waiting on something to come to them instead of being out there and letting people know not only are they in the business, but they're doing this business at a high level. So what are some things you can do to make sure you're not a secret agent? Post content consistently to social media. Generate videos and utilize YouTube search to be able to expand the people that you're reaching. Build an email list that gives you the ability to communicate on a regular basis what's going on in the local market, as well as communicate some of the opportunities that you see in the local market. You see, when you stop being a secret agent, you begin to play offense instead of just waiting on something to happen, everything changes in your business. The third mistake I see agents make is they don't focus on nurturing the leads they already have. We talked about the fact that foundationally we need to have leads that are coming in on a consistent basis, but what are you doing with those leads? If all you're doing is putting them into a database and you're never following up with them, it's just an email list that you could go by with no opportunity for you to get results. But if you're nurturing those leads, if you're adding value on a consistent basis, it gives you the ability to stay top of mind that not if, but when their housing needs change, whether that be selling their house and moving into a new one, moving to a new neighborhood, moving to a new city, or buying their first home, you're going to be the person they think of immediately, and that's going to give you an opportunity to expand your business. The fourth mistake I see agents make is they don't make enough outbound phone calls. Again, this kind of goes back to nurturing folks. What is it that you're doing to just check in with your past clients? What is it that you're doing to check in with those prospects? What is it that you're doing on a daily basis to make sure that you're having outbound calls where you generate real estate related conversations? We know 50 real estate related conversations generate on average one real estate transaction. Know your numbers. Make the phone calls. When you make the phone calls out, you avoid the mistake that most agents make, which is waiting for something to happen, and they go out and they make something happen. The fifth mistake I see agents make is they don't focus on lead conversion. Yes, you can make the calls. You can just do the check-in calls, but are you asking for the business? Or are you providing enough value at a high enough level that you don't even have to ask for the business, that the conversion automatically happens by the way that you present your data? So here's what this looks like. Are you spending time asking people that are in your sphere of influence to keep you in mind in case they hear of somebody buying or selling real estate, which generates referrals? Are you making the phone calls with an absolute property that might fit for specific buyers that have given you the needs that they're looking for? Are you making phone calls to people that have told you they would sell in the next year to give them an updated idea of what the value of their home is, so that not if, but when that time comes, they know that you're the expert that they should be calling? You see, when you become a resource and you focus on conversion, conversion naturally happens. The sixth mistake I see agents make is they don't have accountability. Now, accountability is love. Accountability can be difficult at times because what it does is it forces you to step out of your comfort zone and do the things that you need to do to grow your business and yourself. So, do you have a coach that's speaking into your business and noticing some of the things that maybe you don't even see happening? Do you have other agents that you meet with on a regular basis, that you maybe have a mastermind where you talk about the things you're doing and you hold each other accountable for the things you say you're going to do in your business and you actually go out and do them? You see, when you take accountability and you add it to your business, everything begins to change, because now there's a sense of you don't want to let people down. There's a sense of that not only is this something that you want to do, but you have to do because you've told other people that you would do it. Accountability is absolutely love. Get you some love and grow your business. The seventh mistake I see agents make is they don't follow up after the sale with their clients. You see, you've already done the hard work of getting them to know you, like you, and trust you enough to do business with you, but what do you do after this sale to drive roots into that relationship? Do you check in with them to make sure they still love the house? Do you check in just to see how their family's doing? Do you check in and to say, hey, listen, the way I grow my business is that by doing business with folks like you, is you helping me spread the word so that I can find other families that I can serve in the way that I served you. Thanks for keeping me in mind in case you hear someone that's considering buying or selling. You see, by following up with people and having a systemized plan of action that is in place to make sure that you stay top of mind, referrals go up and your business grows. The next mistake I see agents make is they aren't consistent in their follow-up, in their content, and in general in their business. You see, consistency breeds trust. So if you're at a place where you're wondering, how do I take my business to the next level? Add more consistency. What that means is have a monthly or every 2 weeks a newsletter that's going out to your entire database. Post consistently on social media, at least one time a day, depending on how much you're wanting to grow, multiple times possibly. Be the person that consistently follows up and checks in with your past clients and those people that are in your database right now. You see, when you add consistency to your business, your trust begins to grow with those potential prospective clients as well. And when your trust grows with the prospective clients, the number of transactions you have and the trust that you develop with those clients begins to grow as well. Last but not least, the mistake I see agents make is that they don't treat this business like a business. Do you have operating hours for your business? Do you have a consistency where you're going into the office or you're separating yourself away from everything else and you're making calls in your business? You're adding value to the people that are in your database. You're marketing on a consistent basis. What is it that you're doing to treat this like a business? Do you track your expenses? Do you do a profit and loss every single month in your business to understand whether you went backwards or you went forward in your business? Yes, this is a business that is driven by the fact that you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner. Treat your business like a business and your rewards will be even higher. You see, you don't have to make all the mistakes to benefit from understanding how to avoid them. Trust the process. Understand that the mistakes that most agents make, you can avoid. Avoid these mistakes and I promise your business can help it grow. I hope this has been helpful and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful and I'll talk to you soon.